In-game BlizzCon texture data mined. Possible MDI style banner. There has been a new texture related to BlizzCon on Dragonflight 10.1.7 PTR, likely an unannounced BlizzCon attendance collectible. It looks like it could be a pennant or a banner similar to those awarded from the MDI. Now, this is interesting, and it got me thinking about something. I know we don't like to take the lead from Fortnite, okay? You know, Fortnite is what it is. But one thing Fortnite has always been good at, it's an older game that's been very good at building up hype for events and then having in-game events. Now, what this made me think here is something that I think Blizzard's honestly missing. Why isn't there an in-game attendable BlizzCon? Now, hear me out on this. Hear me out. This banner right here made me think, man, wouldn't it be cool if there was a section, you know, kind of like, you know, the same way that Fortnite has their in-game concerts where everyone shows up and it's a live attended event in-game. Imagine a section where maybe a portal opens up and it takes you to a room kind of like what the Trial of Style is. And these BlizzCon banners are hanging on the walls and there's a portal, you know, that everyone's looking at. And in that portal, you could watch BlizzCon in-game, live, on your tune, sitting in the room watching BlizzCon with everyone else who's also watching BlizzCon. I don't know why Blizzard doesn't do that. And if you were in that room attending BlizzCon at that time, you could get some items the same that, you know, as somebody maybe who had attended. Now, they don't have to give all the items, but it would be cool if you got something for kind of attending the in-game BlizzCon. I know they stream it for free. I know that, but I don't know, being part of an in-game event, like a real-life in-game event, real time, like it happens at a certain time, you got to be there for it. I think it'd be kind of cool. Just saying, I don't know, this banner made me think about it a little bit. How cool it would be to have a room with the BlizzCon banners on and BlizzCon showing, and you're there on your tune, actually attending the event. Yeah, to say it's a stupid idea, just an idea that I was thinking about. Whether or not they make it BlizzCon or something, I think it would be cool sometimes for Blizzard to do cool in-game, like, timed events where, like, oh, at 6 o'clock this shit hits and everybody's got to be there, and if you're not there, you know, too bad, so sad. But you get a cosmetic if you were there or something. Just a missed opportunity that I think Blizzard could capitalize on. Of course, this is probably not that. This is probably just, like they said, a banner or a pennant. You know, we've gotten virtual stuff all the time. These items that they're showing here are from the 2018 BlizzCon. And of course, it's a bunch of in-game items related to WoW and all the other Blizzard titles. It would be cool, but the only way to get into the room is if you have an alt. Right, no attendance for me then. Moving on, Blizzard's statement on overlay programs' advanced combat log will be changed before Season 3. I'm not gonna lie, I was very happy to see this. Now, Blizzard announced basically that they intend to make changes to the advanced combat log and the way it's populated, because currently it is being used in a way where it basically creates a little dot overlay. Now, if you remember, we talked about this not too long ago. I could show the example once again. It was basically creating a dot map that was showing where things were going to hit. It was giving you lines. It was, you know, showing where everybody is on the map, who's infected with what, where things are going to drop, where things are going to hit, in a basic dot/line program, right? So it's essentially giving you the ability to, like, not even pay attention to what's happening on screen, and you just play the game as a dot. You could literally take this map, expand it across the screen, and just play the game from this little window here. It was simplifying the game to the point where it was ridiculous. And this is the whole, like, arms race that Blizzard was in, where they were trying to compete with add-ons to keep raids interesting and difficult. An add-on like this essentially just, you know, trivializes the entire fight to the point where you're just like, okay, avoid the line and stay away from the circles. And it was kind of ridiculous. So I'm glad that I said it myself when I saw this. I was like, this ruins the game, man. You can't have shit like this. Anyways, evidently Blizzard felt the same way, and you're not going to be able to have shit like this. So Blizzard's going to change the code up, and they even say that it's a you know, violation of the Blizzard end user license agreement for details on parties for third-party applications. Details on third-party applications. So this shit's not going to be allowed. It's going to be gone, and I'm happy it is, because I was going to get ruins rating anyways. This week in WoW. 2 new promotions. Okay, so looking over at the total week's news in WoW, Today is August 22nd. We already know, okay, Rothi, Basin, shit, bonus battlegrounds, whatever. But what was interesting about this? Okay, we know the Silver Pig's ending, so we're probably going to get another Amazon Prime thing, right? That's why we'll be getting that every month. But here's the thing that I found interesting. August 24th, we know that Classic Hardcore Realms go live. There are 2 new promotions currently unannounced that are also going live that day. I would say these are probably Twitch Prime, or not Twitch Prime, Twitch things, right? I think these are going to be Twitch drops. They're going to be available. I'm guessing, you know, Blizzard obviously knows that this is going to be a major Twitch event. I honestly expect Thursday and Friday, World of Warcraft to be the top game on Twitch. I don't think anything's going to compete with the hype of Hardcore WoW. Hardcore WoW in general, whether it's fun to play or not, is extremely fun to watch because of how high the stakes are, right? It's a death delete, and everybody gets it. You don't even have to understand what World of Warcraft is to understand that you're watching somebody play a game with a character in an open world, and if they die, their character's done. So it's exciting, it's fun to watch, and it brings a ton of views, and it's going to bring a ton of views. I hope these 2 items are Twitch drops. I think they will be, and I'm excited to see what they'll be, besides Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's had a lot of hype, but quote me on this. I think WoW is going to be number 1. Number 1 at least Thursday and Friday. And then, of course, we're getting a Blue News article, which is fine on August 25th. So interesting. Keep your eyes out, guys. I'm guessing we're going to get an announcement about these Twitch drops real soon. Last but not least, upcoming Mythic Aberrus nerfs. Mythic Sakuras and Neltharion getting nerfed. You know, this is the typical end of the expansion, end of patch kind of stuff, where we're going to see nerfs to across the board to the Neltharion fight and the Sakureth fight. So if you're progressing on Mythic, it's about to get a little bit easier, and you're on the last 2 bosses, you'll have a better shot of getting them down. This is just, you know, Blizzard's thing. They always do this towards the end, making the bosses easier so more people can get a full Mythic clear before the end of the patch.